So I happened to stumble upon the vlive that BTS Jungkook did, and a fan asked him, how do you lose weight?
오빠 살 어떻게 빼요? 커트 100회 한 다음에 군 운동 한 30회 하고 런지 20회 한 2세트 정도 하고 플랭크 1분 또 나머지 1분 오른쪽 왼쪽 왕복 마무리로 버피 테스트 딱 한 15회 정도 해주시면.
So this is the BTS Jungkook 10-minute workout. Alright, the first movement is 100 squats. We can do this. When doing squats, we want to ensure that we have a consistent breathing pattern. So as we squat down, we're going to inhale through our nose, and as we push up, we're going to exhale through our mouths. We're going to try to keep the pace as steady as we can, and you're going to feel those quads and glutes working. Remember to also engage your core and brace it so that you can maintain that stability. Alright, to make these 100 squats a little bit more fun, we're going to interchange between sumo squats and regular squats. So for sumo squats, we want to make sure we're in a wide stance, and we're going to plie down. And as we rise, we're going to squeeze our glutes together and stand nice and tall.
If we never see tomorrow, babe, if we never make it through today, if we never see tomorrow, babe, I know that I lived how I wanted to. If we never see tomorrow, babe, if we never make it through today, if we never see tomorrow, babe, I know that I lived how I wanted to.
Alright, let's go ahead and go back to normal squats, 25 regular squats. Let's go. Alright, my legs are definitely dying by now, but we can do it. Don't forget to keep engaging the core, and let's finish strong. So next on the list, according to Jungkook, is going to be our core. So we're going to go ahead and do 15 crunches and 10 bicycle crunches. When doing crunches, we want to make sure that it's our core bringing us up versus our arms in momentum. So I like to tuck my chin slightly, and instead of pulling straight up to the sky, I like to crunch up on a slight diagonal to really brace that core without injuring my neck. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and do some bicycle crunches, going to the left and right. That's going to be 1 rep, and we're going to do 10 of them. Make sure when we're pulling to the other side, we're not just swaying our body left and right. We really want to crunch and have our knee touch our elbow. Alright, the next killer movements are going to be lunges. So Jungkook said to do 2 rounds of 20 lunges to make it a little bit more fun. We're going to do 20 split lunges and 10 alternating forward and 10 alternating reverse lunges. Let's go. If you find yourself having trouble balancing while doing split lunges, go ahead and gently place your hand on a wall or a chair to give you some extra stability. For lunges, you want to make sure that you're creating that 90-degree angle. The muscles we are going to be focusing are going to be our quads and our glutes.
Nothing scares me anymore. If we never see tomorrow, babe. If we never make it through today. If we never see tomorrow, babe. I know that I lived how I wanted to.
Alright, take a very short break and we're going to go ahead and prepare for our forward lunges. When doing forward lunges, we want to make sure we're not stepping too aggressively so that we don't damage our knees. Just do a gentle step and really control that movement. If you have trouble with forward and reverse lunges, you can also just go ahead and do stationary body split squats. Alright, so a tip for reverse lunges, if you lean slightly forward, it makes it a little bit easier to come back to your standing position. Also, remember not to place all the weight on your back foot. Distribute it about 60% front foot, 40% back foot. That will make the movement feel a lot more fluid. Alright, going back to our core, we're going to do some planks to finish it all off. We're going to do 1 minute of stationary elbow planks and 1 minute of plank twists. Let's do it. When doing planks, imagine there's a string coming out from the top of your head and another one pulling from your heels in opposite directions. This is going to help you really feel that elongation and allow you to focus on your core to really engage your abs. Let's finish strong, everyone. So we're gonna go ahead and do plank twists. Try to keep your feet together as much as possible. I wasn't wearing shoes, so it was a little bit harder, but if you wear sneakers and do this, it's gonna be a lot easier to keep your feet together and really focus on that rotating motion. You got this, let's go. Final movement of this workout are our 15 burpees. Let's do this. Go ahead and feel free to do the low impact version if you need to save your knees. Alright, we are done with the workout. This was only 10 minutes, but it was absolutely killer. My legs are fried and I was dripping in sweat by the end.
살 빼기 참 쉽죠?
If you enjoyed this video, feel free to save it, to do it anytime you want to do a 10-minute quick full body, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone!